start a very simple basic technique here, okay? Sometimes we pass in a Toreando pass and my opponent keep holding my sleeve. There's two ways for your opponent to escape or try to recover the guard, okay? So let's say if I'm going for Toreando pass here, he can face this way or he can face away from me, okay? So this will be more like a leg drag, okay? And the way that he's gonna escape here is gonna stiffen his arm, close the hand, squeeze the hips, and try to recover the guard. Okay. When he's more like facing to me here, okay, he's not gonna use that because he needs to face the other side to keep controlling this hand. So he's gonna try to frame on me, like try to push me and try to recover the guard here. Okay, so we're gonna work on both situations. All right, the first one is very simple. Okay. Actually, like I was with Jonathan yesterday, and then I saw him like doing that. Okay, Jonathan Gracie. And it's a very, very good concept on the way like to apply the knee cut. Okay. So let's say he's gonna be on the spider guard. If you get a spider guard, I start moving to the side, and then he's gonna start framing on me here. Okay, like pushing me like this. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll put my leg inside as a knee cut, and then I push his top leg out. I'll let go of this hand from the pants and control the triceps, okay? Right here. And now I can start getting the knee cut, okay? If you give me this gap right here, where I put my hips, okay, in the front of his thigh, I go for the Kneecap Pass, okay? If you keep framing here, okay, I can knee cut, push his leg down, and hop over, applying the guard pass to the other side, going to his back, okay? So we're gonna work on both situations. Again, thumb will be here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I let go of the pants, control the tricep, chop my hand under his body, get a knee cut, and as you get a knee cut, you guys already know what to do. I go with my hip flexor against his hip flexor to get the leg drag here, okay? So I need to connect my thigh under his butt here. So there's no space for him to recover the guard, okay? For the beginners, if you knee cut and you go with your hips too far for your opponent, it's easier for you to recover the guard. Okay, we already talked about that many times. So the positions we're gonna do today is here. 1, okay, 2, and then 3, okay? 1, okay, 2, you frame. Keep holding the sleeve here. Keep holding the pants. Knee cut. Push his leg to the floor. Hop over his leg. Look, you got the leg drag here. Look, I pinch my knees, okay, and keep his hip between my legs. Keep holding this arm so he doesn't stand up, okay? If I grab the collar, sometimes he's gonna push like this. You stand up. So if I keep his elbow close to his body, it's hard for him to move, okay? Then I start attacking the butt, okay? You guys have any questions? Yes.
I missed the reaction difference between going for the knee cut and going around. You mind showing
Yeah, the reaction is when I got here, okay? You got a knee cut, I bit this. So there's no frame here. Then I go for the knee cut. If there is a frame, it's hard to go knee cut, okay? If I want to insist on the knee cut here, I need to put my knee on his belly and then go back here. I need to take the frame here. Okay, but if you keep framing here, it's so easy for you to hop over like this. Okay, and you see when I land on the other side, I'm here. Okay? Alright, one more time. You can start without a spider guard for the beginners, okay? So just so you can learn this. 1 is different than when I go with my leg in, I put my leg there, then giving my leg to him. So I'm not doing this. This is different, okay? When I go here, it's easier for him to react. So first, I'll bring his leg to the floor, then I'll go to the knee cut, okay? And then we're gonna work after that when the opponent faces the other side. Okay? All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. The spot that I grab on the pants is right here. I like to grab here. Okay? So if you try to grab on the knee here, sometimes it's hard to grab there. It's easier for him to go for lasso, break my grip, okay? So here is stronger. It's like a spider guard grip, right? The umbrella grip here. And then you can like twist like this. So you can push the hand down, okay? And push his feet down as well. Like this, okay? If Dom is playing spider on me, try to get the lasso Dom. I close. I know like if he passes his foot to this side, the lasso can come, okay? So if he goes for the lasso here, he needs to break my grip right now to get the lasso, okay? So I need to have a really strong grip, okay? So I cannot be loose here. So let's say if I'm here, my goal is to just take the foot off the biceps, but I don't pay attention to my grip, he's gonna get the lasso, okay? Or he's gonna try to get the lasso on you. Go for the lasso. I close my elbow, okay? Put the foot back on the biceps. Then I push down, okay? Now I stretch the other elbow, push the leg down too. So now I'm start going to the side, see? A lot of times when you hear, okay, you stay like too loose and you just think about like take the foot out like this, but you don't think about the lasso. You know, like when you put the leg down, the lasso will come, okay? Because it's hard for you to put the foot back there. So grab right here, okay? Hold on. So don't you try to play with me. I keep my elbows closed like this. Okay, I put my forearm over my leg here, okay? And I start pushing his leg down and start going to this side. My intention right now is to keep him this way. Once he starts framing, I know the bottom leg I'm killing already. Like it's hard for him to work with this leg. The top leg is the one that will try to recover. The bottom leg will be used to turtle. He's gonna turtle them like this and roll. Okay, that's the best way for him to recover here. Because he cannot simply bring this leg this way because I'm holding him here. So now the top leg, you work to try to push my chest here. Okay? That's when I take advantage of that and I start getting a knee cut. Okay? From here, he's trying to play lasso. I close, start passing. He's gonna frame. That's when I go for a knee cut. You gotta have the feeling when you let go of the pants. Don't let go of the pants if the shin is here, okay? So if I let go of the pants here, am I gonna recover the guard? So keep your grip, because then you pass. Then you can use this grip to hop over his leg. And when you're here, look, I don't like to put my knees on the floor. I like to keep my knees on top of his leg and hips. Okay, here. Pass his leg. Okay. For the next position, when I pass, okay, he's gonna face the other way. This is more when I attack the Toreando pass as a leg drag. More when I go here. Okay? So I didn't put his leg this way. Okay? That's like this. Which happens a lot. Okay? Or if I do like some type of throw by like this, he's gonna be in this situation. Sit up. He's gonna sit up here. If I keep my head on this side and try to move this way, he's gonna keep escaping the hips until he's getting the hook here and then recover the guard. Okay. What I'm gonna do now, I do the exact same thing here with my forearms and my hand, okay? Using this part of my hand to push his leg down and stretch my arm. Some people like to use this part of the hand here, okay? But when he's getting the spider guard, sometimes it's hard to grab there, okay? I like this, here. So I got the leg drag, he's gonna start sitting here. So now my head goes outside. My head to go outside and this shoulder here, the inside shoulder, goes on his chest. And I move this way. Putting him on my lap, and then now I pass the guard. I like to face this way, okay? When I go here, I pass, okay? I'm on the side already. I know he starts escaping the hips. I'll make the transition. When I make the transition, I don't put my knee on the floor to try to change the side of my head. Okay? I just bring my heel towards my butt. Like I do a little squat, and then I change. Okay? Once I do that, when I start running this way, he has nothing to stop him from putting his back on the floor. Once I get here, I don't like to try to grab his head. okay, with this hand, because I'll give you space, look. I need to take my weight off him, okay? So I like to keep my weight on him and just press my elbow this way, here, okay, like this. And now I start using my hip under his armpit and my triceps under his armpit. Okay, that way I keep his elbows up and it's hard for him to move. I keep controlling the leg the whole time, okay? Because he's gonna try to move here, try to recover. I keep holding, I can maybe put his leg between my legs and then start jump to his back. I can do this and go to mount, right? Push his leg between my legs all the time. Or I can just frame the leg here, okay? Once I establish the position, then I pass my hand to the other side as well. And I start going for a nice north-south position, okay? I put my rib against his face. Then I pass his leg, okay? Again, so I'm here, I'm passing, get the leg drag, he's sitting. I do the squat, change, go to the other side, put his leg to the floor. Pass my elbow to the other side, right? And then make sure my hips is elevating it. Bring his elbows up, okay? Keep holding the pants, he's gonna move a little bit. Don't stay like this, here. I don't like this as well. I like to be like this. Okay, I have more stability here. Then look, I just try to keep my hip here under his triceps. And if his arm passes under my leg, then I put my rib against his face. And keep him, force him to face the other side. I cannot be like this here. Okay, this is a big mistake that people do all the time. Put here, okay? I'm just gonna do this if he's trying to bring the legs over me. Like some guys are really flexible. That's when I go here, putting my head on his hips. But then after that, I must smash his face with my rib, okay? So now you guys can do both, okay? Let's work on both situations. So first, you're gonna force him to be facing this side. If you frame, you go for the knee cut, okay? Second one, you go more like leg drag. He's gonna sit up. I put my weight on him first, now I change. And when I get here, I bring his leg up. Because without his feet on the floor, he can't escape the hips. Now, elbow goes under his armpit, and do the other side. So, leg drag, he's gonna sit up, change, look at my elbow. Here, okay? I can even go like this, look, and hug his head here. This is a very strong way to control the side control here, okay? And if you dumb turtles here, he's gonna give me the back easily. I can start chasing his back. Yeah, I can make transitions to mount or attack his back when I do that. Okay, let's work on that. Any question? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now look, we're just gonna be playing with the grips, okay? He's not gonna have grips on the first round. Okay, we're gonna do just for a couple minutes this. So he's not gonna have grips, but Dom will try to put his foot here, his feet on my biceps, or he's gonna try to get it over my bicep like this, like lasso, okay? So you know, like that's the two options you have here, okay? Sometimes you're gonna try to put the lahib on you too, of course, if you offer the leg. But once you grab here, try to get the lahib on me, like don't let him get the lahib, you know? So our goal right now is to just have a good control on the leg, okay? So I got here, Dom is fight. I just keep controlling here. I'm not gonna pass his guard, I just wanna control his feet. Try to get the last of them. I can move to the other side, take his leg out. Let's go, okay? So you just understand how to use your hands, okay? Because if you focus too much on taking the leg off the biceps, you don't focus on the grip sometimes. Okay, so you gotta take the leg out and keep focusing on keeping his leg low. And the goal is trying to bring his heels against his butt, okay? So I try to keep his leg like this. Also, you don't wanna put his leg on the floor, even though you can do that, but then you start giving him like mobility on his hips. If I keep his feet on the floor, he's gonna start sliding the hip. But if I keep his feet in between the floor and my biceps, okay? So I keep him right between. That's a great option. Try to put your foot on the floor. Don't let him put your foot on the floor. Try to put your foot over my leg. Don't let me put your foot over your leg. And look at my base too. I'm not like this. Okay, I'm always squatting here, so I'm active with my feet, so ready to put the weight on him. Ready to jump to the other side, okay? And then once in a while you can just play here, okay? Go for the knee cut, or getting the leg drag a little bit, and then go back. Just play around, okay? And then the second round we're gonna do with the grip. Then he's gonna go here. Whoever is in Jonathan is in trouble, right? He's gonna start here, but without the feet on the biceps, okay? Don't try to put the foot on the biceps, try to get the lasso, just try to keep fighting. If he goes with the leg inside again, here, okay, notice that his foot needs to go on this side of my forearm. So what I do, I block that, okay, with my elbow. I bring my elbow against my knee here, so his toes doesn't pass under my forearm. That's the goal here. So we're gonna start here without the bicep, without the foot on the biceps or lasso, and then fight. Don't try to get there. And I always try to keep both feet outside. I'm not gonna be in between his legs. Either I'm here or here, okay? Or I can be like this too, okay? But when I'm here, I gotta be ready to start attacking the knee cuts and stuff, okay? Or hopping over the other side. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.